Hey everyone, I'm Ishan Sharma, and in this video we'll try to understand the most valuable skills that you should be learning in 2021 for freelancing. Okay, you have seen 1 lakh rupees per month in the thumbnail, but don't worry, you can make a lot more than that. You can make a lot less in that in the beginning, but I think that if you commit a lot of time to this, if you learn the skill and if you gain specific knowledge, this is going to be quite an easy target that you can hit, let's say 1 year, 2 year, 3 year down the lane. Okay, it is possible, but you have to work a lot hard. Okay, I'm not telling you that it is some easy thing that you can do, but yeah, I hope you understand. And this is the conversation that I had with Prakhar. Okay, enjoy. Make sure that you also hit the like button and subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends. Okay, here is the conversation. So timestamps are in the description. You can look at that. But first of all, let's talk about the first skill. And which skill is that, Prakhar?
Okay, so on the first, I think we should go with UI UX. UI UX has been in great demand in the recent few years. So like any app that you see or website that you see on the internet, you need a UI UX designer to design that. Everyone wants an app that is seamlessly designed and like it's beautiful interface. So that's where a UI UX designer comes into play. Also, like I read somewhere that when the budget for an app is allocated, I found it very interesting. That's why I'm sharing this. When the budget for an app is allocated, around 50% of the total budget goes only into designing. So that's how you know how important this thing is for anyone creating an app or a website. But yeah, I have a friend. He's a designer. He has a good page on Instagram as well. I myself have like tried a bit hands-on on UI UX. I created a mockup of it was an app. You can say it was like Starbucks. It was called Boba Tea. It was an app where you can go buy a drink, then you'll put in your address and they'll ship it to your like a food delivering app basically. So yeah, I found it very interesting.
So you made the mockup for that, right?
Yeah.
So what software did you use for that?
I use Figma for that.
Figma,
yeah.
All right. So you have Figma, and then I think you also have Adobe XDesign, XD.
Yeah, we have Adobe Suite as well.
Right. So these are some tools with which you can start building mockups for any application or for any website, and then you can give it to the software developer team and they will actually make it functional and all, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the first skill that people can start learning. There's a lot of demand for people who are great at UI UX and who know how design actually works. In fact, there's actually a great course that you all can do on Coursera that is just about design and typography and making mockups, wireframes. I think you should totally take a look at that. Link in description. Now let's talk about the second freelancing skill, and I think that is video editing. Let's go.
So the second skill we'll be talking about is video editing or video production. So I'm sharing what the information with you. I read it somewhere that in coming few years, around 90% of the whole internet is going to be video based. I think that's very interesting for me. You know how lockdown happened and everything like online went into video based. Everything is video based right now. Be it YouTube videos, be it social media, be it online courses, be it anything you think of is like video based right now. That's where how you know that video editing and video production as well comes into play. Like it's a very important skill in today's like 2021. It's booming. I think the importance, I cannot put it into words right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I can share you from my own experience. I started out as a person who would be featured in a video, like I'll be talking in the video and I'll be editing the video as well. So from that, I can tell you that it is something that is really important. A lot of startups want someone who can edit their videos for ads or for just normal YouTube videos or for social media videos on Instagram, IGTV and all that. That is really important. And then I have seen a lot of skilled video editors who are actually creating infographic type edits, right?
Videos,
so like they would be like exactly. In which there is no person, but there's actually like a graphic that is moving and that is how they're explaining it. That I think has a lot of value. A lot of people are able
a lot
to
of companies are moving towards that right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that is really important. If you can learn to be a great video editor, you have a lot of scope in this area. I myself have been hiring a lot of video editors on a freelance basis, and there's a lot of demand. That's all I can tell you, right? I get, I think about like 90 videos every single month that we have to edit. So yeah, that's what I would tell you. I hope you get to understand how important it is, and you can get started just on YouTube. Just search up how to edit videos, Adobe Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. I use Shortcut, that also works, but just start somewhere and then you can learn a lot of things. You can make your own projects and you can show it to other people, and that's how you can get your first freelancing client. All right.
So for the third one, I think we should go with copywriting. So this is a skill that is and will be in huge demand. Like, you can't let this skill down. This is one of the most important skills. Any website, any page, even YouTube,
Any ad as well.
exactly anything that you see in the internet is like, you need a copywriter to write something. So what copywriting is, you write something enticing that catches someone's attention. For example, if you must get a lot of emails every day. Thousands of emails, hundreds of emails are being sent every day. Okay, so you see your inbox. I get so many emails. I see a very enticing subject line there that catches my attention in a jiffy. How is that done? Then they hire copywriters to write that. People have experience how to catch people's attention. So email marketing is like very closely related to copywriting, and I think copywriting is like a very important skill for each and every business, each and every startup, any pages, any, like, every business needs a copywriter.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're talking about copywriting for ads as well as content writing for blog specific thing as well, for building up that SEO. And then we are also talking about script writing, right? So a lot of videos are there on YouTube and on other platforms. A lot of ads are being made. So for those ads, there has to be someone who will write the script for it, right? So yeah, that's what I can tell you about it. I think I have also gotten a lot of projects of script writing for MarketUp, and we have given it to the freelancers. There's huge demand for that. So if you are good with words and you can express yourself through like writing, that would be really great for you. Okay, what's the fourth one?
The fourth one is social media marketing. I know
All right.
everyone would have heard of this somewhere. Like, with COVID-19 coming up, brands had no option but to go online. Even the small businesses, local businesses went online. So everyone needs a social media marketer. Everyone needs to market their brand, their services online. And it's like everyone looks like they think that social media marketing is for Instagram, it's for Facebook. But what I think is, you name a social media platform, be it Snapchat, be it Pinterest, be it LinkedIn, be it Reddit. There are hundreds, there are thousands of people looking for freelancers that they need their help to like grow their platform. So like, social media marketing is a very vast skill. So many platforms are there and so many pages, so many brands are coming there. So that's how you know how many brands are needing, how much the demand for a social media marketer is right now.
Right, that
Yeah.
is completely true. I started my journey of content creation by making content for this Instagram page called as DevSoc BITS. It's a club for my college, and over there I just learned how to make carousels on Instagram, and that's how my journey got started. But I think that creating content, that's one thing for social media. Number two can also be making ads and targeting ads through like Facebook and like YouTube as well. So think about it like this: if you can get like a high paying, like a customer that has a high ticket product, then you can also charge high price to them, and that way you can learn a lot from that. Yeah, you can check out that interview I did with Akshat. I'll link that in the description. Over there he talks about his experience as a social media marketer. He has done multiple ad campaigns, and the influencer marketing can also be included into that.
Yeah, exactly. Also, a new thing coming up is consultation. Many brands are looking for consultation for their social medias, how they can grow, how can they go about with the content.
That is also important. But again, you'll have to have experience for giving consultation. For people who are just beginners.
Obviously.
Yeah. The fifth one is going to be
SEO. So the fifth one we're talking about is SEO, search engine optimization. This is I think one skill that barely has like the talent that is needed to meet the market demand. Okay, so there's different kind of SEOs. There's on page SEO, there's off page SEO, there's technical SEO. Everyone needs to like rank their websites. Even I as a freelancer use SEO to rank my gigs on freelancing platforms. So that's how crazy it is. It's very crucial for all the brands right now, and the demand is going to be even more in the future.
Right. SEO takes some time to build up for a particular website, and it can take time, but if you have that specific knowledge of understanding how to develop SEO for a particular website, then that can be great for you.
Exactly.
Okay, one more thing that I have realized is that if you're good at communicating, if you can talk properly in English or in any particular language, and you can approach these people who want to record ads, record YouTube videos for them, then I think it's going to be really valuable, because I am trying really hard to find a developer who is great at communicating and who also has a good setup to record videos like we are doing right now. And it's really hard for me to find that. I think that is a little bit of a specific knowledge that if you can have, then that would be great for you. Now let's talk about the skills that people should not be learning, or they should not be attracted by those skills, that they are not high paying. They are skills that anyone can get, and so you can be replaced in just a second. So what those skills can be?
So let's start with this thing happening, like you even posted on LinkedIn about that. I saw this post and I was like, yeah, I've been there, I've seen people doing that. There's a lot of youngsters getting emails from people that you can do this content writing job, or you can do this data entry job. You just pay the security amount of rupees 500,000, 5,000, and you'll get like 30K a month, and people fall
Such
for
a
it.
Scam.
Yeah, that's a big scam. People fall for it as well. They pay the security deposit.
The people who are asking them to pay the security deposit, they don't have a business model. Their only business model is to ask security deposit and earn from them.
And then they block the people, and then your amount is gone. And worst thing about that is the youngsters lose confidence. They think that the freelancing is a scam, whereas just that thing, these people are scam. Like freelancing,
there are a few people in
there
that are making it
that one thing they go through
people.
That gives a bad experience for them.
So skills like data entry, right? And what other skills are there that you should not be focusing on?
So the other skills are data mining and virtual assistants that I think should not be focused on because they are not solely skill based. So talking about data mining is something where you are getting paid to like scrap data from the internet. For example, I'll hire someone to get me email of 50 hospitals in my city. So that doesn't require any skills. You just have to Google and paste the information in an Excel sheet. And then we have virtual assistants. Like for example, I'll hire you to do my daily work. I'll hire you to attend my classes.
Virtual assistants work, but only for like high paying clients who have like a high ticket product. Let's say there was an example of a real estate agent, right? So there's this huge real estate agent in US, and he's dealing with like $500,000 properties, and he gets like 5 or 6 of them done in like a month or something. Then they can definitely pay you a good amount. So it works, but only for a few clients it can work out. For most people, they just have like a very shitty like what is that, $3, $4 per hour rate, which is just not good. And you don't have a specific knowledge over there. It's just like random, whatever they want to do, you'll have to do it. So yeah, that's what I would say. Even if you take some time, like let's say you take 6 months to develop a particular skill, that is worth it, versus just going on with no skill, getting into freelancing and doing whatever you feel just gets you money right on the first day itself, right? So that's what I would say. Bro, thank you so much for joining me here for this session. It was amazing. So guys, if you have any other questions, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and you can follow us on Instagram, link in description, and I will see you all in the next video.